Hello there, game replays. This is Chains, and this is my second solo cast. And I am gonna bring you this replay for you today. It's 1 versus TerrorKnife and Jeger2. And TerrorKnife is an terror commander, and Jeger2 is an armor commander. So let's bring this up to speed and let's unpause in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, the game is rolling and we have Wehrmacht quarters being built here by TerrorKnife, and over at the bottom we have barracks. Of course, not many people going WSC these days as the first building as Americans. Well, if you don't go 4ES, which is a pretty interesting strategy, which was invented or shown by Marines. Okay, so TerrorKnife is gonna cap. What is he gonna do? He's gonna put down a crippling trap, it seems to be, in the middle here. Maybe to slow enemies coming in here. I'm gonna try and harass these pioneers while they are capping. And we have the accomplished Volksgrenadiers out, and for Jaeger we have a rifle squad. This rifle squad has some army items on it. It has increased weapon accuracy by 6% and also sight range increased by 20%, and they received damage by 6%, so that's pretty good. These pioneers are keeping to put down these crippling traps. I don't know if they cost any munitions, but I think if they are free, they should be pretty useful. Okay, we have our first battle over here. It's accomplished Volksgrenadiers versus riflemen, and they are just gonna, well, they don't engage each other very much. And the engineers walk into the crippling trap. These engineers should retreat right away because they are in deep trouble. You can see they are slowed by that crippling trap. And also that MG was moving in, so they should have gotten out of there, which they did smartly. I'm just gonna take a sip of beer this fine evening. Some excellent Danish beer. I'm just trying to improve my caster skills by drinking some alcohol, you know. I'm not very entertaining otherwise, I guess. So we have 3 rifle squads on the field for the American and 2 engineer squads. Meanwhile, we have 2 MG squads and 3 pioneers and a Volks squad. And this accomplished HMG team is having a very nice setup over here. Oh, maybe not. It's not gonna fire on that squad, and he's gonna get flanked. I hope TerrorKnife is gonna. Yeah, he noticed that now, and it's gonna try and back up and maybe intercept this from another angle. Meanwhile, we have some other soldiers here. We're gonna try and flank, but hey, they walk into that crippling trap. That was awesome. Play by TerrorKnife there. But he is very far up into the enemy's territory right now, even though his territory is right outside Jaeger's base, so he should be really careful now, else he's gonna lose this machine gun. Yep, he should retreat right away. Go, go, go. Ah, there we go. I'm gonna switch over to Jeger2 now. Ah, nicely set up machine gun there by TerrorKnife. These rifles are not gonna do much. They have so little health points. They're trying to prone flank, but yeah, they're gonna have to retreat. So the Axis player now has very good control of the map. He has both the medium fuels on the right hand side. American player has the other one on the left, but I think TerrorKnife has a very nice advantage at this point. Jeger2 is researching bars at the moment. Should help him a lot to perform in those flanks, which he should do when he got them researched. And move in that flamer and flame those guys to death. Ah, here we go. Pioneers are gonna flee for their lives because they don't like those bar bullets. They are deadly. Ah, he got a minesweeper right away. I don't think those minesweeper are gonna detect those crippling traps though. I'm not sure about that. You can see here he's putting down another trap. I think those engineers are only gonna detect mines and not traps like this one. But we're gonna have to see. He's going to flank this machine gunner over here. It's gonna be interesting. Here we go. Those soldiers are gonna be successful at flanking that. Meanwhile, those rifles are gonna get toasted by that Flammenwerfer over there. Ah, he got another HMG team there. Very nice setup, so he could fall back safely with those troops that he retreated. Jeger2 desperately trying to cap this strat point. It's just gonna try and I think it's gonna, I don't know what he's trying there. This strat point is not connecting everything. You can see here that TerrorKnife has this strat point connected and it connects all the other points in the map. Oh, right there, right there. So this isn't that important for TerrorKnife to hold, even though it's very nice for him to hold that. So now Jeger2 is, I'm gonna switch over again. Jeger2 is building a triage center, very smart, so he can heal up those soldiers and get them into battle again, fully healed, which is always nice. I'm gonna take another sip here. Oh, those pioneers over here, they decapped the fuel for Jeger, so that's unsuccessful harass over there. Now Jeger has a fuel rate income of 10, so he doesn't have any good fuel income there. Oh, those engineers detected some mine, I don't know where it is. I can't see the mines. Oh, there it is. Oh, they can detect those crippling traps. So then we have that settled. He cut the wire here. Pretty smart move, so he could try and outflank these machine gunners out on the field. He's very spread out at the moment and trying to attempt a huge flank, I guess, and maybe cut off that point, and you can. Oh, he lost squad somewhere. I was about to say that if you cut off this point and this point, you cut off all of the Axis resources at the right hand side. We have some nice battles over here. Ah, the propaganda used on that rifle squad over there, very smart. Those guys are gonna have to retreat soon because they are taking a lot of extra damage. You can see that little red circle over there. Yeah, they're about to go down. There we have a last squad. That's not good for Jeger. He has one squad behind. He actually only got 4 squads at the moment. He managed to kill a flamer there, so that's pretty good though. But he should try to get those guys out of there because they are taking so much damage from that NG. Ah, no, they are running into a trap also. Ah, they're probably gonna die. Ah, no, come on. Get out of there, man. Oh, he's shooting as he's retreating. That's pretty sweet. You can see he's shooting forward, but he's hitting them. Oh well. Some sweet bugs that can't be fixed, I guess. So, what Jeger is doing now, he's taking up to motor pool, and he's probably gonna get a mate on the field because he hasn't seen a pack yet. But there's some grenadiers out with Panzer Shreks. But if he could manage to micro that M8 properly, he's gonna put some hurt on the Axis forces. But that's gonna be a pretty hard objective because M8s usually go down to packs very fast. 2 to 4 shots is usually enough to kill those. TerrorKnife is trying to perform some sneaky harassment, I think, at this strat point, which disconnects that fuel point over here and this high muni point. But Jeger2 has control of that area. Oh, here we have a medic. He's gonna pick up that pioneer. He's on a lot of hurt and he's gonna be carried on the back of that medic. He is a strong man. Very nice. Oh, we have a mortar team on the field here, so he's gonna try and probably kill these engineers who are annoying and giving some vision, I think. Well, he's trying to shoot them. Ah, we have a mine over here. Jeger should be very careful with his M8 now. He's gonna try and do a mini kind of base rape, I guess. Just scout around, do some recon. I'm gonna pour some more beer over here. Ah, there we go. Oh, M8 mine, very nice. That's a classic mine. Whoa. Those guys, whoa. Almost the whole squad went down. It's only one grenadier left with... yeah, he almost died. Oh no, oh don't run into that mine there. Try back up. Oh, there we go. That ground is dead meat, as we say. Meanwhile, this rifle squad should really try and retreat there. There we go.